Hi guys, Bleach here. I'm going to talk about what's been going on for the past few days of the projects in this video. We're also going to watch Toonami together. I'm not going to show any of Toonami. I'm also going to be flipping between Katy Perry's live. I've been watching it since like Friday night and mostly at night, not as much during the day. And I'm not going to be showing Katy Perry's live because he can't. I'll get in a lot of trouble on YouTube if I broadcast Katy Perry's live on mine plus Toonami. I don't even know how to do either or either thing. So I'm just going to wait till some people get in here and I'll start talking about what's going on. We got one viewer. I'll say what's been going on with my small engine projects. And then I'm going to put on Katy Perry's live. I'll be talking about that. We'll do something a little different here. Hopefully a Siri can make it. I may just wait a bit to see who comes in here. And I'm gonna go over to Katy Perry's live right now and somehow set it up so I can watch it or at least hear it. Well, I don't really need to see myself on camera and see how many people are viewing. I'll go back and forth. But let's see if we can get up Katy Perry's live on my bandwidth on my YouTube. Let's see here. Hopefully Siri can make it. Hopefully some of you guys can make it. Yeah. Can't seem to get the internet to work. Alright. Not sure how many people are watching at the moment. If not some, not many, but any, but maybe many, but some. Alright, it's a mouthful. Let's see here. Samurai Jack's pretty cool. I usually run my mouth over and I missed a lot of it, but it's just great, guys. It's great. I think I'm gonna somehow put Katy Perry's live over my face just so I can still answer your comments, guys. Yeah, let's see how I get to it. It's pretty cool. She's got a little dog called Nugget and stuff, and it's just kind of like a Truman Big Brother kind of thing. She's live for the whole weekend. There's even video like you show her sleeping and stuff, and it's just kind of creepy watching her sleep. I didn't watch too much of that, but more of the stuff she did before bed and stuff. I had a lot of videos this time uploaded. There's like some with Ray, some with me, some with the weed whacker when it did run. I was able to cut most of my hill with that weed whacker when it did run the steel, but we'll talk more in depth about that in a moment when some people can get in here. Maybe some people can help me troubleshoot my weed eater. I'm gonna take one of these earbuds out of my ear so I can hear the TV and Katy Perry's live and kind of multitask here. Because I don't want to miss Katy Perry's live, and I also don't want to miss socializing with my fans on YouTube and plus the Toonami stuff. Yeah, so hopefully this will work. My internet can handle it. Let's see here. Oh, she's going to perform. She's going to sing, it looks like. I'll try to comment on Katy Perry's live, too, as I go along. Let's see, how do I do this? I'm trying to get her stuff under mine. I mean, I'm trying to get her video over mine so I can see my comments. Let's see here. It doesn't seem to want to do that. Alright, that works. Oh, Siri's here. Cool. I can run my mouth. Yeah, I'm watching Katy Perry's live. I just love her. She's getting ready to perform. That weed whacker's really fucky. I did have it running and cutting. It cut most of my hair for a video. It even cut like these huge weed trees and sprays right through it. These really thick stalks. I don't get it. I sent you a picture of how I got the gas lines. And Donnie boys, I'm gonna do this somehow. I'm gonna turn Katie down a bit because it's kind of hard for me to my mouse is kind of slow on this computer. Yeah, but it does want to run, and I can only get it to run when the short gas line is on the top of the weed whacker. And in Donnie's boy's video, it's supposed to be the long ones on the top and the short ones on the bottom. I don't get what's going on if my gas lines are crossed. What it is, Ray and I, we replaced the gas filter on it. We did everything we possibly could to it. Even Ray seems like the shorter one should go on the bottom. But for some reason, no, don't leave, don't leave. Um, I'm just messing up. It's just I got too much shit going on. I'm trying to watch Katy Perry's live. I'm trying to talk about my small engine projects and watch the Toonami anime show there, Siamese Rat. I'm just on overload. But yeah. So I bought a carburetor for the steel. I put it on there. I forgot the gaskets. The Never Cease froze the carburetor on there. I had to pry it off with a screwdriver, and I had to tap the one bolt on the other side. And the gaskets are pretty much destroyed on it now from taking it apart. And the frickin' old carburetor's on there right now. Yeah, the long fuel line goes attached to the nipple. To the primer. That's what I thought. But it won't run like that. It will only run with the short fuel line on the top. I mean, I had it running the entire time like that. I did my yard and some arrays and today, and it ran like that. It's just weird. So I gotta. Yeah, there's a stamper I'm working on that 72 Briggs engine I tried to do with the points. That's like 7 years older than me, I guess. Yeah, 9 or something, like 7, 8, 9, yeah. Let's see, I'm just freaking. And then I did that yesterday. Tried, I'll put the gaskets on the car, but it did run a bit, then it wouldn't run. And I tried to start some other things I got in the garage I haven't talked about. You haven't seen it, I just don't want to spoil it. It's hard to multitask. My brain's like an overload. It's kind of funny. I was like writing stuff. They like Katy Perry's live. I don't know if they saw what I wrote. I started calling the dog Nuggy. They started calling the dog Nuggy, the little poodle dog there. And I was hoping they would show Nugget at the groomer, and they did. There's a video about it. I mean, oddly enough, I asked Katy Perry to give a shout out to my YouTube channel, but obviously she didn't do that. I was really tired when he asked that. Frickin' weed whackers, man. Maybe the head bolts are loose on there. I can only get it to run by putting carburetor cleaner in there. And oddly enough, the primer bulb does fill up on the weed eater, either or which way I put the gas lines. And the short one was on the top when I got that weed whacker, so maybe someone messed with it. I don't know. Yeah, I love Katy Perry. It's just fascinating watching her. Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, a lot of female singers. It's kind of weird. I went from like listening to like metal music to like pop music all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden, for a while. I mean, I always like pop music and stuff. Yeah, Samurai Jack's pretty cool anime though. Really good. Ed's got so many Mower Man channels out there. It's not fun. He kept making a lot of them. Yeah, the head bolts, but it runs with the short line on there. I'm not sure if they're like the lines are different or what they're supposed to be. Is it because the gas is returning from it, making it run? I don't know. I mean, the return line seems to be running it. It doesn't make sense that short one would go on the top to run it, and that short one gas line was on the top. Even Well, Ray dropped the gas line inside the gas tank today, and we had to take the gas tank off there, and we took that. We slipped the gas hoses out of there. There's like a little circle thing, and we pried it up and did that. Where are the head bolts exactly onto the weed eater? I'm gonna look into that tomorrow if it's not too hot. Do I have to take that whole reel cover off there to get to the head bolts? Because me and Ray did that today. It's pretty easy. I can probably figure it out myself. That's all I can think of is the head bolts. Maybe when a Siri get a minute can write like either send me a PM on email me or send me a PM, or you can just write on one here. But maybe I got the gas lines crossed. I had a problem with that when I did the snapper fuel pump and also the fuel pump on the Joyce Alice. Okay, I have to move the throttle against the head bolts. Okay. Yeah, but I just don't understand that. It's running good with the fuel lines backwards. I don't know if that's normal or what. I don't know if on some of them the short one goes on the top, or maybe someone rigged it some way to run it like that. It don't make sense. I'm trying to debate if I should get a carburetor kit for the original steel carburetor. Donnie Boy's video looked fairly easy in that steel carburetor is kind of like a carburetor on a regular lawnmower. It's got even a float needle and stuff that goes under a screw. I don't know how to adjust those carburetors. It's a Chinese aftermarket carburetor. It smoked at first and it seemed fine. I ran it for like an hour, and then it just started having running difficulties. We took the fuel line off. We didn't see any cracks. It, the fuel line, I got to the top of the carb, the top nipple. It looks like a freaking crazy straw. And then the long one's on the bottom of the carb. And it seems to run good like that. But this is confusing me because in Donnie Boyd's video, the long one goes on the top and the short one looks like the crazy straw goes on the bottom. It doesn't sputter, it runs, but it just quits. It, it, it boggles my mind. I never really worked on weed eaters before, as you can tell, because it just pisses me off. But I got a video of it. It runs fine, and then it just quits. I don't know if the China carb is put together bad. I got it's like off eBay aftermarket China carb. I got fed up and I left the guy negative feedback on eBay saying that the carburetor's no good. It won't run with that. Yeah. Is Gypsy here? He made it. Cool. Watching freaking yeah, top nipple. I love nipples. Even freaking weed whackers have nipples, and people and animals too. I probably should not say this. I feel bad for saying this, but Katy Perry's old stuff is a lot better than her new album. But I'll grow to love the new album, I suppose. Of course, I'm not going to buy it. I'll just listen to it on Spotify, the free Spotify. If you like listen to a song on Spotify, then all the freaking sudden, come to Lowe's now, buy some freaking paint your fucking house or something. Yeah. I don't think it's freezing up on here. It might be your bandwidth on your phone now. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Let me look at my cam here. See if it's acting fucky. Let's see. It's all right on my end. I'm waving my freaking hand. Oh, yeah. Who likes corn? I just had some today. Went right through me. I can't digest corn for the life of me. Everybody likes corn. That's one of the best bands. Who wouldn't like them? Even freaking Lady Gaga performed with Metallica. She's into other stuff too. not just pop. A lot of these bands and songs, they're the same. I mean, I like all sorts of music, really. Hey, Dragon made it here. Cool. We're talking about piece of shit weed whackers that fucking don't work, and we spend $12 to try to make them work as we can. Spend over $100 for a new one. I got the weed eater free, and I'm trying to fix it. It's got to be the head bolts. That's all I can think of. Yeah, but that just boggles my mind. Why would like the woman? I sent you a picture of Siri to an email um of what the lines look like before I took it apart, the gas lines, and they do look backwards. Yeah, give me chocolate. That's the best. I was hoping I kind of wrote to Katie. Obviously, I don't know if she saw it or not. I'm hoping I kind of started something kind of bad. I said I wish Lady Gaga would come over and visit you. And then, like for like days, people are wanting Gaga to come over, like writing Gaga's coming and stuff. Uh, it's freaking hot as hell, guys. I'm sweating. I don't even have my air conditioning in, and I'm just gonna wing it with a fan. I think this year, like a fucking window air conditioning thing. That's what I thought. But I know the fuel lines are wrong, but I don't understand why the return line wants to run the carburetor. It just boggles my mind. The fuel line looked fine. It didn't have any cracks, but by the time I get on pulling on it and shit, I'll probably have cracks in it. Oh, stop walking around in your bare feet there, Ed. No, I'm not going to strip. It wouldn't be good for anybody if I stripped. Oh, crap. Am I still here, guys? Ah, I thought I lost internet because Katy Perry's live just went out. I wear shoes. I'm in my freaking bare feet right now. Uh, right. I don't think Katy Perry's live's going to work with mine. My live might be getting laggy because I'm trying to watch hers. I don't know. Freaking spec shits won't be able to handle it, I guess. Oh, the JC Penney's tractor. I got so many freaking videos. There's at least 5 to 10 I haven't even put up yet, and I've been filming ahead like most YouTubers do, and putting them up a day. And I told, or email Siri told me Ray got a haul of small engines and stuff, and I was so upset about the weed eater today. I'm almost kind of like crying, depressed. I'm just getting to the point like, is there going to be an outcome? Can I actually fix what I have, and is it worth working on this stuff and continuing? And I'm like thinking, why don't I just freaking hair in my mouth? Why don't I just stop doing YouTube or working on the stuff and buying shit on Craigslist and just call it quits? Because when I'm doing something running. But on a better note, there's a guy called the Redneck's Life on YouTube. He's got the same Manatee Hydro I have, and he's over in Canada land. He actually good. Actually, I don't know if he's friends with One Pug Life because he kind of badmouthed him, and he was. I don't want to say too much, but it's all a close knit community YouTube, and he's a really good guy. He sent me pictures of how the linkage properly goes on my Macy, so at least I can get that working and that thing running. And the Macy carburetor is still soaking in gasoline. I didn't tell you guys that yet, and I honestly thought it was the gas from the store not making the weed eater run. And Katie's just having a lot of fun right now singing, but I dumped weed whacker fuel in to soak my carburetor for the Massey. Because old days, people sold carburetors. I hate to say it, the carburetor for the Steel's the made in China on it. I don't know if it's a replacement carburetor. I don't know if it's original or what. Fuck, there's some piss warm freaking root beer. That'll sort me out. Top it all off, I got a freaking flu bug. I'm eating like a horse. And I'll give you a clue. It's not the puking flu bug either. It's the more fun one where you gotta sit down a lot. Who's writing me to get naked? Fine, I'll get naked. Hold on a minute. Oh, they're still there. Yep, my BMMs. Oh, don't worry about Jason, man. Freaking Dragon shit, so whatever his name is, he's been on here a lot. He's fine. Don't put him over here, Siri. Damn it, I just said what's going on with my flu about the shits. Freaking weed whackers. That's like the worst fucking thing you have to work on for small engines. It's horrible. Weed whacker. Hopefully Katy Perry will calm me down. Oh my god. And there's more shit here I've told you guys about. And some of it was supposed to run, and now it's not running. And I just don't want to tell you what it was. I bought 2 running junks, and only one runs good. I was gonna sell one of the junks to my deaf friend, but it doesn't seem to want to run, and I just want to. I don't know. I'm not good at small engines. I try. I mean, I wind up taking shit apart, usually not knowing how it goes together. And I take pictures and stuff. It's like a crapshoot. It's a crapshoot. I mean, it honestly, buying shit in small engine projects or whatever you do, it's like gambling. Usually don't make money doing it. Oh, Troy Belt. I hate that Troy Belt weed whacker. And then to top it all off, I had my good weed eater weed whacker I used for years. That one you saw in that video that ran, it was like 20 years old. Primer bulb was broken. I tried to start it today, so I get fucking around. I took one of the primer bulbs that came with the kit for the freaking steel. I put the primer bulb on there. I go to start it. The fucking the freaking handle for the throttle breaks right off the weed whackers. So I just got mad. I heaved it freaking across the garage. The gasoline went all over. I wish the hell I could meet Goku. Maybe the hell he could sort me out. Freaking Manjibu hit me in the head, not me normal. It's got to be the head bolts. What else would it be? I mean, we did everything we could. The weed whacker spark plug is, I put a CG8 in there, and it was turning a little white a little bit, but the other plug I put in there is from Germany. I don't know if I should eat this stuff. I'll be on the toilet all night. God, I'm terrible, but I got chocolate flavored Doritos. Pretty cool. Yeah, Ray's got a home light weed whacker. I helped him order a carburetor for it. It's like a Zellman or something, kind of like a Zellman, but it's something else. HIPAA or something. And we got that $20 on Amazon. We're gonna try and fix one of his weed eaters from like 1999. Oh, I didn't throw the steel. I will say that. And one thing I do hate about the steel is the way the line is. It does not seem to want to come out, and I can't see the wind ever in my life. Seen the wind weed whacker twine correctly, so it just gets all tangled in the head. Katie's singing Witness right now. It's really awesome. Looks like I'm not getting the Katy Perry fans in here because they'd rather watch her than some goof in the bed eating chips and watching anime. I do like the song Witness, so it's pretty good. Cheddar bacon, potato chips, that sounds good. Homelight was good at one point, years and years ago. It's kind of an antique weed eater. Straight shaft. Ray always had good luck with Homelights. He used that weed eater for years with the carbon on it. And then I got thinking, I wonder if the gas is like shit in my store, or the gas was old, so I dumped the old gas and put it in with the carburetor I'm currently soaking for the nasty. People still do that, don't they? Soak carburetors and gas. I mean, that's what old timers did before carb cleaner, I guess. Eco, that's what Ray has as an Eco. His is pretty good. Katy Perry sure wears some weird clothes, but they really suit her, though. Freaking tissues. Freaking issues and tissues working on these weed whackers and stuff. The older Troy Belt stuff is good. Like before MTD got a hold of them. I don't know how to mix 50 gas really. I got one of those containers and you like squeeze it to the top and it's got a little bit of oil on the top and I tried to mix it with that. That's what I usually do. Yeah. I don't know if I should say that. Yeah, it eats the knob. I wish I was the Troy Belt so I can get a knob 8. Not a terrible joke, but I am so upset and I'm so out of it. I just don't want to come off as an asshole to you guys tonight. I mean, it's stressful working on these small engines, especially when you don't have any training doing it and you're like a hobbyist. Yeah, Katy Perry's talking about her music was leaked. This is nice. You got some of her fans. She invited them into the place she's filming at, and they're watching her. It seems the Dragon Balls can resurrect the powerful and the pathetic, but I don't care how many times you come back. It only affords me the opportunity to end your life in ever more brutal and creative ways. Maybe our gas has got a lot of ethanol where we are, and it's fucking it up. I don't know. It ran good at first. It was doing good. I was like happy. And I don't want to spoil the video for you guys. When I got done quick cutting with it, I was skipping in the grass with it, like galloping or something, like a horse. And it's trying to be funny. I wonder if I messed up something inside of it when I did that because it didn't want to run good after that. I don't know. Because skipping through the grass broke the damn thing. It's a possibility. Maybe freaking piston ring came off inside there. And I don't know. I gotta do some meditation later. Calm the fuck down, guys. I tell you. Katy Perry had I got the idea of meditation because I thought it would help with like my issues basically. I'll be generous and give him 10 more seconds to show. 10 seconds! That's one. Oh, colors, I see. No, I don't know what the hell is wrong. I mean, I'm usually basically I'm missing Frieza's attacking. This is basically I seen this in the Frieza movie. This is kind of like what's going on. They're combining the beer saga with the Frieza movie, and Dragon Ball Z, like the arc basically together. It's been a weird couple days. It's been weird. I don't know. I don't know what I should put up next. There's other stuff. There's like a video of me traveling with Ray. We picked up small engine things. We saw something on the side of the road. I want to say to spoil it, but because I might not even have the video. I feel like taking the biggest screwdriver I could find in the garage and just do frickin' Norman Bates cycle to the weed eater. I have done that before, honestly. I used to have a, I used to have an old tractor seat in the garage. I would take my riding mower seat. I would tape my aggression on so I didn't break my good things. I'd freaking stab it with a screwdriver. And then I don't have it anymore. I haven't had it for years. I gave it to one of Ray's friends that needed a lawnmower seat. He helped me common for weed whackers. I'll freaking start it with a screwdriver and then I'll sort it out. And then I don't know if you ever heard Chris on Family Guy sing "Evil Monkey." It was the episode where they had like the Marilyn Manson impersonator. I got really fed up. I started singing "Evil, Evil Weed Whacker" when I was in the garage. I don't know. I can usually tell the RPMs by ear. That's what they did in the old days. I mean, you can tell if it's good. Like if it gets like a really high pitched noise with the engine, you gotta like turn the carburetor down, basically. Yeah, that's what I didn't even that never occurred to me that a weed eater could have a blown head gasket. It must. It's got to be a blown head gasket. What else would it be? Because it's fine. It starts running. It's doing its thing. It's happy, and then it just stalls out. And that thing has been sitting for God knows how long. Maybe moisture did something to the head gasket. First things first, I'm going to reverse the gas lines. The long one on the top and the big one on the bottom. Like in Donnie Boy's video. I think that's correct. The short one goes on the bottom, right, with the crazy straw. And, yeah. I'm just going to check really quick and see what a Siri wrote me. Yeah, it's going to be a freaking head gasket or something weird. I'll try it. I'll try it sometime. Freaking I assume tie a nice pretty sign to it. Like I could decorate it with glitter or maybe make a macaroni picture and just put the word free and put it by the side of the road. Let it be someone else's problem that can deal with it better. I don't know. When it does run, it did have a lot of power. So basically, Siri, you're saying my gas lines are wrong in the picture? Is that, yeah. Is that's how I got it before I even took it apart. Honestly, I hate to say it. It's great seeing Katy Perry perform her album live. It's kind of better in person hearing it than on Spotify. Oh my god. Ah. I'll send the freaking weed whacker eater. There's got to be something out there that eats weed whacker, some kind of demon. I mean, I wonder where all I've got it messing up my freaking cuckoo brain, but there's got to be a place where things go and they disappear. I mean, even George Carlin told a joke, a comedy skit about that, but where things go and they disappear, like socks and stuff and underwear. You wash stuff and it's not on the floor, it's not in the dryer. Where does it go? And then, funnily, there's this one washer or one dryer where all the shit goes between the wall of the washer and inside there, and the drum somehow winds up there. Yeah, that's what I thought too. For some reason, it's running the return line. I know I have a tendency to repeat things, to repeat stuff. It's kind of like my thought process gets confused a lot of it. Katy Perry's hair looks really good like that, though. People are saying it looks a lot like Miley Cyrus or Ellen or even Eminem, but she's her own person. It's just what she's doing. She'll probably grow it back like long blonde to look good. Not even really sure what her natural hair color is. It might be black. And then there's these horrible people in the live saying that they're throwing dice to her or something, and I'm not going to do that. I don't want my freaking memory of watching Katy Perry's live throwing dice. And throwing dice, you know what that means. It's like an analogy for something. Yeah, we didn't see any cracks. We really looked at it when we edited out of there. Honestly, if it keep the most, I want to put more into it is about $20 tops. Maybe new gas line and a carb kit. But that's what it's got to be, a blown head gasket. That's the only logical thing that could be wrong with it, besides me chewing up the gaskets, taking the carburetor on and off. And I don't have any more gaskets. I don't. There's a gasket in between the engine and the carburetor, and that's pretty messed up. I have this magical ability. It's like a superhuman power. I get a hold of stuff, I half fix it, or I make it worse. Oh, there's Nugget. Why couldn't I be in it? I don't know. Ugh. I'm gonna freaking put a freaking filter from a cigarette in there. See how that does with it. Use the thing for an ashtray. I'm kidding. I don't smoke. Yeah. And it has really good compression, though. I don't understand. No. Don't listen to me. Don't freaking. You're putting your cigarettes in your gas tank if you're weed eater, because that would cause a stupid ass explosion. Uh, I just love Katie's makeup room she's got there with the lights and stuff. I have some freaking air lakes before the night's all on gas. Yeah, I didn't think weed whackers get loose head bolts. I didn't even think it had a head gasket or anything. I always worked on small end, like mowers and stuff. I've done head gaskets on them before. It's gotta be a head gasket. There's a way to check it to see if it's blown, isn't it? Like you can somehow turn the engine. Yeah, send me a link to the chainsaw, Sherry, just like on email or something, just to help. We got thinking, me and Ray, a lot of those chainsaw carburetors and weed whacker carburetors got to be the same because companies must do that to save money. I hate to say this, I'm more interested in the Katy Perry live than the actual anime stuff, but I don't know. I love the anime though, and Dragon Ball Z means a lot to me. I'm gonna take the head off. At least it needs to come off. Is he talking about a chainsaw head? Donny Boy's been around a long time. I mean, probably early 2000s. Oh, okay. I'm gonna click that link right now, and then that way it'll be in my history folder for when I get done with my live, my God, I'm freaking sweating. I'm yelling up. Ooh, this is definitely new. We've even got a freaking new intro there. This is only 5 minutes. So I'm gonna turn the sound down on Katy Perry so I can hear this. She's dancing. She's so cute. She's got some weird gown thing on that's like bouncing when she's dancing. What do you think, guys? Should I just get a bunch of freaking tattoos or something? I always wanted tattoos. I've been a fan of it. I'm like girls with tattoos, kind of like that look. See what? Oh, you son of a bitch! Did I just close out of my live? Oh my god! I said that. I said son of a beaster. I'm sorry, guys. All right, we lost the comments. It looks like. Apparently, Donny Boy's video took the comments away, but we still have Katy Perry's live up, oddly enough. So hold on, hold your horses. I'm gonna try and get the comments back. Apparently, they have disappeared. So maybe when I get done watching Donny Boy's video, I can come back to the comments. Too much shit going on with my little laptop. Okay. Is that same? Is that what it looks like? Well, I would figure if mine was missing. Question, can you still chop for leaks if it's not running? I just want to laugh at this, guys. The thought of spraying shit in there makes it stop running. That's probably what happened. The head gasket blew on it. Why it's sad. I mean, screaming and swearing can only do so much with the weed whacker if it's a head gasket issue. I see another weed whacker tomorrow. I'm starting to lose my mind. I got scared just seeing the one in Donnie Boy's video. It really freaked me out because I spent all day, mostly all day with it, trying to get it running. Someday I'm going to be in a freaking old folks home screaming about lawnmowers and weed eaters or something and getting shaky and stuff from it. Can you use like that blue gasket material? Because I got some of that, like that RV blue gasket material or something. Or would I be better off just getting a real gasket? A gasket maker in the tube, basically. Trick is one of those damn things in the video I shouldn't use. Oh shit, I just dropped the top. Alright, I'm gonna watch the pressure test video, and then I'm gonna get back to comments, guys, so hold on. Oh my god, I miss freaking Goku and his friends, how terrible. I really wish I stuck with one interest, just the anime, not freaking small engines or computers. My brain's a little bit different than most. I don't tend to stick with one thing. Here's all test video. Help me buy a new camera. Is he kidding me? He makes a lot of money with a small engine, so he can get a camera. Oh well. Wish people would sponsor me. Help me pay for my psych meds. I could start a whole freaking thing for that, guys. I'm kidding, obviously. Oh boy. Help me get my new apartment at the Booby Hatch. I don't put ads on my videos. I don't do AdSense, guys. I don't think I have enough subscribers to do the AdSense. When I started YouTube, it wasn't intended for me to make money. I didn't even think I could make money on YouTube when I started. The fuck is that buzzard thing after that kid? Weird freaking commercials on YouTube. Oh, this one's 26 minutes long. I'll have to watch that later. Close out of that. Let's get back to comments, guys. Let's see here. There's me with a soda valve. I guess I got my comments back.
We only have 15 seconds to show you how Papermate Enjoy gel pens dry 3 times faster than the leading gel pen. So we asked everyone we know to help out. See? No smears.
Oh, Detroit, Deborah family, hi, how's it going? Oh, I'm losing my shit. You guys are watching me lose your shit. Bunch of cold starts, that's cool. Alright, let's see here.
So set up your move today and start taking it easy. Because with Spectrum, it's never been easier to just pick up and go. Hey, thanks, dude. The stairs are going to be interesting.
Yeah, Snooper, Stamper. Brain fart. Stamper Mowerman's got a pretty good channel. I helped him get, I don't know if I really helped, but I could have inspired him to do videos of his Stampers and stuff. Yeah, I need deodorant, alright. some reason I can still hear the Katy Perry live. It must be down on low. Katy Perry better have a breakdown and commit suicide. That would really piss me off. Not. Oh God, what's wrong with me? Everything's done about anger, Mike. That would be deeply sad. And did you hear that Adam West passed away today? That really makes me sad. He was the most requested character on Family Guy, and the only real Batman that really meant shit is dead. And how terrible is that? Poor Adam West, who was 88 years old, guys. I'm really upset by that. Oh, there's something special about me. There's going to come a time, there's going to be a certain kind of video where I borrow Ray's Mall, and I smash everything in the garage and throw it on a truck, and just keep the stamper. The one that runs. Oh, looks like they're making food for Carrie. Yeah, warm side to me when I burned my hand in a muffler. Terrible. I try to be kind and stuff. These small engines are the stuff of nightmares, especially when you get them free and you're like, ooh, I can fix this, and maybe not. Freaking weed whackers and small engines are making me disabled. I want to take my freaking good hand and knock them a good one. Oh wow, look at all this bread and stuff they got for the eat. There's apparently Katy Perry's got a strict diet of bread. I'm terrible. All the Simple Joys, you made it. Simple Joys is a new subscriber from Australia. He actually had a video of a turtle with an erection. It was pretty funny. I I may not have saw a turtle. There may not be an upcoming video of it that I'll link together with the small engine haul. It was whatever it was. It was huge. It looked very much like a dinosaur alligator. I hope I have the video of it and didn't lose it. Yeah, the Simple Joys is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just watching Katy Perry get her makeup put on. You're watching a grown man lose his shit about 3 days of trying to work in a weed whacker. And he's also watching on Dragon Ball Z, something he grew up with. You're welcome. Nugget looks better after going to the groomer on Katie's saw there. There's a friend of Nugget's too called Butters or something. Butters. All I can think of is uh the cartoon character Butters. You guys are lucky. You could probably get like anime with a satellite dish, like actually from Japan and Australia, like because you're close to there, I guess. I think you are. I'm not sure. At least one of my friends that went to Australia told me that they got some Japanese anime over there. 200 subs. If I reach 10,000 by the time I'm 40, that'll be something good. That's good. Thanks so much, Deborah. Daily Family Life. I'm sorry, my live isn't too family friendly. I mean, my stuff may be actually worse than Pam and Rick. Shoot the shit. I don't know. Yeah, you're lucky. Australia, it's like it's more spring or winter there now, isn't it? I think like how I phrase this, like say if it's Japan, it would be more cold in Japan now than summer. I don't know how it works. Like the seasons are different. I know that. If I had 56 mowers, I'd probably get so fed up I'd be taking a shotgun to him like John Wayne is no, that's not a good thing to say. You can't say shit like that anymore with all the crazy terrorism and shit. If I had 56 mowers, I'd be playing Jock Jock Goose with a hammer. Jock 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 Goose and hit with hammers. That's a better joke. Elias Mowers, I saw that guy on YouTube. I subscribed to him. 65 mowers, that would drive me insane. He must have a lot of know-how, and he must maybe spend 20 minutes on it able to troubleshoot it. Yeah, I try to make Pam and Rick laugh all the time. They're good people. It's kind of like that hee-haw kind of comedy, like Southern. It's great. Oh my god. There was, what was it? 100 stampers for sale on eBay. There was an auction for 100 of those damn things. I saw them in a big garage. I'm like looking at them like, it's the stuff of nightmares. You imagine having 100 stampers and trying to work on them and troubleshooting. It would drive you nuts. That's what happened today. I stopped enjoying working on it because it's not working what I'm trying to do. Maybe I'll hide the lawnmowers or something. It was an auction they had on years ago on YouTube. It might have been 50. I'm not even sure. Probably collected them or something. It was on an eBay auction from years ago. I saw them.
All right, it's time I put an end to this mockery. Hold on just a second. It's not like Gohan's already lost or anything, so that means it's still his turn. I don't care. I'm not here for
Think about it is when you're doing something, whether it's like with your kids or like in school or you're working or doing something, you have to want to be in the mood to want to do it. You have to actually want to do it. You have to think you're going to be able to do it, or it's not going to be come out. It's not going to work. And if you got too much going on at once, there's my theory. A theory I have is called the chaos theory. It's like if there's you got too much going on, like too many projects or too many things going on at once, you're bound to break something or screw something up. Oh, there may be some snow blowers here. I'm not even sure what's here anymore. There may be a video about something like that soon. I mean, there's shit in the yard. I just don't want to look at it. It's here. It's going to be in a video soon. I hate those damn things. Ray, Ray told me he never had much luck fixing lawnmowers. If he couldn't fix them, he'd throw them in a truck and get rid of them. I want to keep that Massey Ferguson 8 tractor. I really do. But I got the 3 stampers now, plus the LT11. I don't want to sell any of those stampers. I had those rear engine ones. So if it came to selling one of the stampers or the Massey, it'd be the Massey.
You'll be pleased to know that we look to be as a heart, pure, evil enough. The turning over to outside should be channels, correct? Yes. You don't have to bother about it. Just sit him on his shoulder, and relax.
I bet Australia is a nice place to live. I don't know what's going on with the president or something. I know a little of it. I don't want to say, but it's not good. Must be fun in Australia. You get to this probably drive for miles, and there's a lot of scenery. We're kind of all bunched in where I am. It's like a small town. All the houses are close together. I was swearing my head off with the weed eater today. I gotta watch what I say when I'm out there sometimes. That's why we turn up the music in the garage. Katy Perry's got company right now. It's a good thing I don't have the Katy Perry fans in here because they'd be watching a tragic shit show about a weed whacker, man. That's gotta be at the head bolt. Oh, I'm not going to use the Loctite on the weed eater anymore. I think it froze the carburetor on there itself, and to get to pry it off there, basically, and tap the screws of the punch to get it off. First things first, I'm going to leave tomorrow if I get to it. I may take a day off. I'm going to check the head bolts. And I'm just going to leave the original carburetor on there and reverse the lines. Honestly, I put a zip tie on the short line. It didn't want to work. Aussie 50. I remember that guy. What happened to him? He had some great videos. I think he was a small engine mechanic, wasn't he? I remember right. You notice I'm not eating the Doritos, guys. I'm worried they'll go right through me. I mean, I had hamburgers. It's getting really messed up. I didn't get to the house till about 8 with the weed eater. I'm supposed to really start dinner at 6 or 7. Dinner did not get done to 9. And me and my mother are eating strawberries before bed, like with whipped cream and stuff. So I don't know if I should really eat the Doritos. And I fell asleep with a bag of chips in my bed and was eating them between napping and watching Katy Perry last night. He's the freak. I'll have to check him out. I don't know how true it is. There's a guy, actually a kid, Pepper Cat Keith and Artie Cat Keith, who changed his name. Someone told me he was dead, but I don't know how true that is because he hasn't been on YouTube for a while. And they always kidded around that he was dead when he put up videos. Honestly, I like wet bodies. Katy Perry keeps changing the back of her hair. She had pink hair one day and now it's blue. You should do some traveling videos for your channel. That would be cool. Like just show them what's really there. Drones are getting popular. I don't know what the rules are for drones like in Australia. It'd be cool like seeing a video with a drone with Australia. That might help put your channel on the map. Because I noticed like a lot of the big YouTube channels are like Exploring with Josh. I think that's his name. He went to Chernobyl over in the Ukraine and like investigated where the nuke plant was. Apparently, where it had the meltdown. Apparently, you're able to go there now, and he uses a drone for his videos. He goes. Fuck, I'm gonna dye my bald spot purple. You think that get me attention? I got freaking a lot of laughs when keep telling people that.
It's the human touch that creates design with feet, creating a form that appeals to your heart. Why are we so passionate?
I recognize that girl Katie's with. She's like a comedian. You know those Katy Perry's? She's like jumpy a lot. She's all over the place. She's so high energy though.
Helps keep your dog healthy at every stage, so you can always look forward to what's next. Save on the perfect Father's Day gift now at Lowe's, where you'll find a huge deal.
Oh, I can't wait to see Katy Perry's dinner. Ah, God, this is probably rocked up soda. Basically from a local store Wegmans we got. It's like a generic knockoff of A&W root beer, I guess. You believe this shit? They got drones at Kohl's, like department store now. You get a drone at Kohl's. Honestly, I don't want to buy a drone. I smash it into something, be broken within 5 seconds. I'll get a freaking helium balloon, catch my camera to the string, and it'll zip around. And I'll shoot the balloon down with something.
When I grow up, I'll make a pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni. This is my dream, and I can do it.
Party kids, been done. Introducing Little Caesars Extra Most Bestest Pizza, a large pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for just $6.
3D Machines. Another YouTuber that really blew up. I don't know how the heck he did it. He used to be Beavis and Butthead years ago. Oddly enough, he said David's Farm got him into YouTube. He liked David's Farm and wanted to do YouTube. And we all know what David's Farm kind of, yeah, I want to talk about that. Oh my God, it's Siri, why'd you say that? I don't want to say this, it's really bad, but you can use like a drone to lift up, like for skirt chasing, flipping skirts and stuff like that. I saw your nature video, it was pretty cool. It was so relaxing. It helped me sleep that one night. I was really in a bad mood. Well, we're sitting down to eat. Katy Perry's got a lot of diverse culture. It looks like she's got some Asian people, some Muslim people. There's actually some Asians in the country that wear like that hijab kind of scarf thing. They wear that. They stumbled on their lives onto Facebook as I was bored, and it's just fun. Get to see lives from all over the world, even though you can't speak their language, and I'm just kind of awed in the surroundings of the people. That's what they did in the joke boxes back in the day. They put on a song, start dancing, the skirt go up. I like being outside all day. I can't stand being in the house. I was outside all day. First things first, I got gas in the weed whacker today. And then Ray wanted me to help move his camper out of the way. That one you see in the videos, or maybe you haven't seen it yet. He put it out back. There's nephew help with that. They're gonna have an artist draw while they eat. That's pretty cool. And the Perry Live. People watching this tomorrow, seeing the Katy Perry tag, are gonna be like, "What is wrong with this dude?" Are you still here, guys? I see no comments being written. Oh man, I think my internet just shut off. I'm not sure. Oh, we still have internet. Yeah, I'm watching Katy Perry's live. It seems to be skipping in between my live. It's probably making my live skip a bit too. I'm freaking just sweating to death in my room. It's not good being on this hot pillow. And I think Katy Perry's live just went out. It's always nice. There seems to be standing there frozen in time. I hate to say it, Katy Perry's probably got so many people logging on to this bound to skip because it may not have enough bandwidth. What possessed somebody to invent that? Like freaking flashlights and stuff with a flashlight. You're looking for freaking Ghostbusters and be ghost busting in your room with a ghost. I don't know. Oh god, this is where Vegeta got taken over by one of those things. Possessed, basically. Too bad they can't make the flashlight light up purple or something. I may be onto something. Like if freaking certain toys for certain kinds of stuff, they have like lights and stuff, a light on them. I mean, you can take the dildo thing and swing it around with lights or something. Oh yeah, I'll let you go. I think isn't it daytime now where you are, Ozzy, or Simple Joys? It's night here. So I see it's like basically, what is it? This is like your lunchtime now. I think we got like a 12-hour time difference between night and day. Take care, Simple Joyce. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'm gonna shut Katy Perry off. It's Skippy. 2 p.m. where you are, Sanford Mower Man. It's 12:22 here. Freaking wet spots on the bed and sweat. Not doing too good, guys. Protein stains, sweat stains. Really blew a hole in my underwear today with all the blue bug stuff. Yeah, Siri's lucky. She's got 9 p.m. I got midnight. Yeah, Katy Perry's live. It's just disappeared. Gone with the wind. I can even close out of it. I gotta be careful when it close on my live. Yeah, it's not responding. I'm also happy. At least I'm still here. Oh boy. Honestly, when a Siri farts, it's probably glitter and perfume. I mean, it's all glitter comes out. I never used to drink at the side of my mouth right here. Honestly, I got the idea to drink soda like this because this kind of grew on me. Just watching Mr. Leahy on the Trailer Park Boys. Just gonna like drink his booze like this. Just gonna like this. And what else we got in here to drink? Come on, damn soda. Freaking pulling out sodas behind my bed, doing really good. This one's actually cold. This one wasn't in the freaking fridge. It came out of the freezer. I think it's so cold. Be careful with the freaking spill on my laptop. Ooh, we've been on here with hour and hey, the live is back. Katy Perry's live is. Oh fuck! Oh my god! What the hell? How the hell that happened? Oh shit! It just had a massive all over my chest. I'm getting that thing the hell out of here before it ruins my computer. You son of a bitch! Oh shit! Fuck! 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 I need a towel. Nothing good happened. It wasn't me. It was the soda. Oh shit! 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 I'll be right back. I gotta get a different shirt. I don't want to ruin this laptop. Whatever happens. Nope. Oh my god! I almost stopped the broadcast by mistake. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn the camera off and mute the sound. I promise to come back. Hopefully, I don't lose the feed. Well, my love gun went off. I mean, the soda bottle. I'm kidding. I love that Kiss song, Love Gun. There's something about it. But most people wouldn't know what it means. Ugh. Oh, shit. Look at this. There's a freaking dude with a YouTube shirt and a stamper mower just throbbing off right now. Wish it would do something better than this. Mentos freshness. Mentos gets your fresher with full of life. Remember that commercial? I can't remember the jingle. Freaking guy jumps in the air with freaking Mentos. Just like this. Like he's taking the freaking Mentos and the girl's taking the Mentos and going like this and dumping them in her mouth. That's terrible. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Attack on your Titans on right now. Yeah, the pick apparently was talking. Will your camera return? It's returning. It is. I just hit return. Thank goodness it works. We changed our shirt. It's got frickin' Brandon Ray Superman on there, not the Chris Reeve Superman. And oddly, he's on DC Legends, and he plays some little shrieking suit man too. So it's pretty cool. Here we go, frickin' Titan. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I hate to say it. Maybe relaxation was one of those sites, so frickin' calm me down to go to bed after this ends. That's what happens, frickin'. In the old days, men would come home from work, wife would have dinner on the table, and then they go in the room, and little Johnny's born, and then Johnny just learns how to take after his father and become real with the world. I don't know what I'm saying. What the fuck, guys? I was trying to do a dirty sex joke or something about being stressed out from work and the wife relieving the stress or that or something. That's a, I just want to take a hammer to that weed whacker, but it never occurred to me that those things have head bolts. Look at it, it's freaking laggy again for some reason. I had to restart my computer, and it's laggy on my end. I'm not sure if it's laggy on yours. But hopefully you guys can still hear me. Ever since I got my internet updated, like the 100 MPS or something, diarrhea, something like that with Spectrum, it gets laggy, this camera. But, you know what I mean? It's like, for me, it just looks like my hand's like moving slow. And fuck, look at my hand, man. Like, it's got all these freaking lines. It's got a freaking thing that looks like an M on there. Like, yeah, it's my hand. Oh, that's funny, sorry. Yeah, Siri's got some nice pictures. I mean, the mowers and stuff. I don't know. I'm kidding, but yeah. Those freaking nails I put on the wrench kept getting caught on my pants. Honestly, they do. There's not a lot of room in the garage anymore. There's so many projects. Should change my name to Lawnmower Hoarders. Hey, Drayson's back. You missed it. The freaking soda bottle had an orgasm all over my shirt. I had to change my shirt. Siri kind of like that, seeing the soda splash all over my chest, I guess. Ugh. Well, my freaking chest is all sticky. I couldn't find a cloth to wipe off, so I'm doing really good. Usually I have one by the sink. Oh, it's Attack on Titan. He calls it Attack on Mama. It's just funny that way. I'm lucky that did not wind up on my computer. That's what I'm afraid of. It's bad how sometimes these freaking Doritos get in the keys.
anymore, but you're useless. What do we do? No, nothing.
Honestly, that freaking soda that splashed on me could have cooled me off and feel better. And the shirt's kind of more breathable than the other ones that I had on. I think I'm more relaxed now that I opened myself up, talked about the weed whacker, and expressed it. I don't have to freaking think about it anymore because I already said it. It already happened. And it's over with. It's in the freaking garage, just sitting there, contemplating how much is going to fuck with my head and not work tomorrow. Probably laughing in the garage right now. The snickering in the corner I put it in with the other broken ass shit in there. Just conspiring against me not to run. All of it in there. Of course, I'm just trying to be funny.
She's not dead. It's just impossible. Please save her. Don't worry.
Hang on! What about Rhina and Bertolt?
Yeah, there is a 10-second delay with this. I think my camera's a little messed up. Remember those freaking professional wrestlers called the Bushwhackers? They freaking come in doing this shit. Yeah, there's like a 10-second delay to catch up with the condoms. Or condiments, damn it. Fuck. Where my mind is. I tried to buy condoms at the pawn shop and didn't go so well. Oh my god, they just shed shit on this anime, guys. You hear that? Yeah, Siri likes talking jokes and stuff. Janet Jackson, yeah, that was pretty cool what she did at the Super Bowl. I mean, showing an old scraggly boobie. I do like Janet Jackson. Holy shit, you know something weird? Michael Jackson's Thriller song came on the radio today, and I'm going, Thriller, fuck you, weed whacker all night, and singing to it. I'm like, Michael Jackson, if you're still out there, just let this freaking thing start and rot. I'm a fan of yours. And lo and behold, he's like, hee hee hee, fuck him, fuck that weed whacker, I'm not gonna make it, Rod, hee hee hee. Freaking Michael Jackson. Oh my god, wrestling is kind of gay. And some of the wrestlers are gay. Some of them were. I don't want to go into detail about it, but there's something sweaty and putting your hands on another man and going, like this and stuff. And I don't know. Yeah, the rock god is should I say that? The rock god is Trock. Touch too much. That's why I went in the acting. Yeah, Chris Candy could be gay. And, I don't know. What happened to that Billy and something, the other guy, that Billy and Chuck? That was kind of like a gay couple gimmick. And you went with that. I haven't watched wrestling in years. For obvious reasons. All wrestling is like they got a good guy and a bad guy, and it's more like a male soap opera than anything. It's more like performance and the interviews than actually wrestling. Like the wrestler comes and he says, I'm more hung than you and I take more steroids than you. Well, I had more steroids the other day. I poured the steroids on my freaking breakfast cereal. And then, I don't know, stuff like that.
Next time on Mike Tyson Mysteries. How long has the problem missing? We don't know exactly. We only started looking when we failed to show for classes this morning.
Well, those wrestlers probably do get ragers when they're wrestling. Who knows?
At night, and they call it.
I bet they're even. One bear checked this evening, and the sharks are.
You know, I don't always. I can't say that. I was gonna say, you notice I don't film myself from the way, like just this part of my body. I'm terrible. bad anime fighting cartoon. Oh, I'm gonna. I, how does it go? I'm trying to think of an analogy in that anime. Oh, I'm gonna fight you now. I'm gonna hit you with my fist. Wow! And stuff like that.
Introducing new caramel M&Ms.
Oh my God! Has anyone ever masturbated to tennis before? There's like women's tennis. If the women are going, it's hilarious. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's the coolest. He got in trouble for something racist or something, but a lot of the wrestling gimmicks were racist. Like they had freaking sexual chocolate, and then they had the junkyard dog back in the day. Hulk Hogan's the coolest. I got a lot of Hulk Hogan memorabilia. That's the way I got freaking Hulk Hogan foam figures somewhere, teddy bears. I wish I could find them so I could show you guys. I don't know half the pro wrestling memorabilia I had around here I did with. I love Hulk Hogan. He was great. Yeah, they do always wear skirts and freaking. There's several photos of like people trying to get their toes, like their skirt toes, pictures of that and stuff. I hardly have time to watch anime anymore. So I just want to stop with the mower shit for one day and watch a fucking movie. It could be any movie I want to see. I haven't seen any movies for a while. It's great relaxing with you guys right now. I mean, I got the load off my chest. I meant the load about the damn weed whacker and the mess that created for me and the stress.
Right now at Burger King, get 2 cheeseburgers, fries, and a drink for just $3.29.
Oh, that's hilarious. McDonald's charged me $7 for 2 cheeseburgers and 2 fries in the frickin' water with me and Ray, and look what Burger King's got. 2 for $3.29.
Mangoes can get sunburned. Put some flavor in your break with new mango tea. Make time for Snapple.
Where'd you see that at, Siri? That sounds pretty interesting. My mower always shits. The one that rears and snapper runs. I mean, that's something. That's what I cut the lawn with now, the one snapper. I wonder if that would actually could be used as for a head gasket seal and just rub some spooge on there or something. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna get flagged on here as I wrote Katy Perry on here, and Katy Perry's live won't work. I just love Katy Perry. There's just something about her. Yeah, I'm the load of crazy shit right now, I guess. I like fighting in the background, training to fight those titans. I'm so amusing myself right now, and you guys are just taking myself away from the anime. Bastion Booger? Oh, Burger King. I was thinking about that wrestler Bastion Booger they had years ago. They freaking beat on a pizza and like eat it in the ring and stuff. I don't know, way too much stuff.
Sure. What do you say we take a break for now?
Yeah, Burger King's the perfect place for a date. You like eat the Burger King, and then you can go into the bathroom with your date, and you like Hasselhoff and then eat the hamburger in there in the bathroom. And yum 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 yum. And munch on her clam while you're eating your hamburger, I guess. I'm terrible. Oh, as you can tell, they reduced my meds a bit. Yeah, as I was starting to. I don't know if you notice in my YouTube videos, my hands like move and twitch a bit sometimes. I don't know if it's because I'm nervous when I'm filling, or it could be from my medicine, so they reduced it. Yum, 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 me, that's funny. I always wanted to be a comedian, guys. I was always naturally funny. I always say shit to people that would get me in trouble, and they try not to laugh. Yeah, Gypsy stated it right there. I had no idea they called a woman's area a clam until I saw a joke about it on Facebook. Oh yeah, music and ads. Sometimes you can skip through them. Luckily, there's not ads on here, but I mean, burritos and Doritos, and I eat the fucking Doritos and stuff, guys. And it'll be for tomorrow once the diarrhea runs its course. Maybe I'll drop 20 pounds if I have the diarrhea. That'll be freaking awesome. A thinner freaking bleach without this a huge gut there. Man, the hell happened to Superman? He's all kinds of fucked up on my shirt. Yeah, there he is. Woo. Uh, yeah, I don't understand why that was. I don't know if it's because I'm nervous or what. I don't know. I've done that. I've seen 2 years of my videos were like that. Uh, uh. Yeah, I noticed that too. When I'm like picking up a wrench, it doesn't do it, and my hands don't shake when I hold my tools. I just don't get it. Like, well, like no, I can hold it steady. It must be like a nervous twitch or something. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sam Promoter, man. I'm sorry. I'm a real ass. And apparently, Gypsy and the Sarah are like feeding into my bullshit, thinking it's funny. I'm sorry, Sam Promoter, man. Get some sleep, though. I'll have some good videos coming up soon. And I don't know if you saw, I got another Stamper comment. I'm working on that, trying to figure out an engine for it. Yeah, 72 5 horsepower Briggs, and that run with all the good shit I put into it. Sound familiar? Just like that weed eater.
Aaron, can you hear me? Run away! You've got to get closer to the wall! They're trying to abduct you! We can't let them do that!
And my laptop's overheating, and I wonder where the laptop is. I'm terrible. Freaking laptop. Freaking HP junkie. Good night, Sanford. Hope you're doing good. Soliciting? You mean like Jehovah's Witnesses? Hello, ma'am. I got Doritos and pizza. I hear you want to have a kid. Do you want to talk about what kind of kid you want to have? I'm terrible. Joke on Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, he was just not naked. I mean, joking. He was probably naked himself. I don't know. At least there's no trolls tonight. This is so fascinating, Titans, though. I'm missing a lot of this stuff. I don't know if I'm more into lawnmowers, more into anime, more into skirt flipping. I'm terrible, but I gotta draw the line. I gotta learn to relax and just be kind to myself and just get over exaggerating on broken junk. They're just things. I mean, they're just there, and There's no reason to get upset about them. It's not going anywhere. They'll be there another day and another day. Oh, Gypsy, don't write that.
He can't be outmuscled, but he can be outsmarted if you play it right. Mikasa, take my blades. I want you to use them.
Oh,
I'm counting on you. This is the one time where running away guarantees victory. You guys are screwed.
Gypsy's just trying to be funny.
Backed yourselves into a corner.
I don't watch what I say in these things. Even like Katy Perry saying like you gotta watch what you say with words and present yourself like a certain way to people. Because words can hurt and get caught. She's a smart person. She's still very childlike, kind of like with her mannerisms and the way she moves around. She's still pretty young. She's a lot younger than I am. I think it's like Katy Perry's all of 25 or 27. I'm watching her.
We're completely and utterly useless. No, it's not feasible that his body is as hard as stone from head to toe.
Yeah, just don't write that shit, series. She got some really offensive stuff on her YouTube channel. Almost had to disappear.
Certain sections uncovered for freedom of movement, like the armpits and core.
This felt something hit the laptop and what the hell it is. Oh, good. I think Gypsy needs to go to one of those fun time, good time, super happy fun time websites or something. There's a time and a place for everything. And sometimes the time and the place, there's no place for a time. Mary Poppins. They had kind of an innuendo there, Mary Poppins. I think they're just playing a cruel joke when they created that movie. Like, what do we call her, Mary Poppins? And then she started singing "A Spoonful of Sugar Helps the Medicine Go Down." And what are you trying to do? Drug Mary Poppins to have stuff with her? I don't know. I loved that movie as a child. They had a really old Simpson episode called Sherry Bobbins. And they're making fun of Mary Poppins. It was hilarious. She was singing the Bart and Lisa like do a half-ass job when you clean your room and sweep it under the bed or something. And then I'm like working at the school when that was on, and I just got really stupid. I was like doing half-ass jobs like for my summer job at the school when I did cleaning, and it showed. I was good at half-ass jobs. That's how I do my lawnmowers, half-assed. Oh, why won't this run? We put a carburetor on. We're gonna have a blown head gasket. I'm about to blow my head gasket. I'm kidding.
How do we stop here? Everyone be on guard!
I miss Katy Perry. Hope she's doing okay. Hope she does more lives in the future, though. She's great.
No visual on incoming Titans yet.
I'll show you how to clean the pipes in the room. Feed the bird, clean the bird cage. The bird's pretty dirty. It needs to be wiped off. It's really feathering. All in good fun, guys. No, 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 no. Oops. Sorry. I'm kidding. Oh, they got that big fucker on there. I think he knocked him down. And I'm tight there. Good thing you didn't use my weed whacker, Siri. It does Absolutely nothing besides be a paperweight. The bird is the word. Flappy Bird. They actually have a game called Flappy Bird. This is going to be the most eerie music on the anime I've ever heard. Just listen to it. This is spooky. Well, we got Gypsy and we got a Siri. I wonder who the third person is watching. They're just watching from the peanut gallery, wondering like, what the heck? Could be Ed. Could be Ed on here. Gonna fall asleep and I don't know. I just love Katy Perry. I love Lady Gaga too. Kesha. I'm listening to a lot of old Britney Spears. It's great. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul, so cool. Yeah. She'll tattle with my weed whacker and fix it. That's a terrible joke, but I don't know. It's too bad I can't meet a series. Someday we might meet. Who knows? Who knows in the future? Attack of the Mama is over. I don't know if you were. Was Dinosaurs Before Your Time, dragon person there, not the mama with the baby. It used to be on ABC years ago. Yeah. Ray's getting old. He can't always help me and stuff. Making my freaking nose and itches. All the things would be fixed in a day if Siri was here, probably. I don't know. Probably better at small engines than I am. She's been doing it longer probably than I am. Lots of people have been working on Junkie more than me.
At Lowe's, we have everything you need to create the outdoor space you've always wanted.
Hurry in and get this charcoal gas grill for only $119 at the Lowe's Deals for Dad event.
What are you doing? It's 11 p.m. I can explain. You should be out there disappointing your father. I need to clean this place up.
I'm a vagina in a bottle. You're gonna rub me the right way. Oh, that's Genie. I'm sorry, that's a Christina Aguilera song. I messed that up.
That's why Spectrum makes moving your TV, internet, and voice services as fast and easy as possible.
Fuck you, Spectrum, with your frickin' $12 Comedy Central. I don't even get frickin' MTV anymore. MTV used to be on basic cable.
Because with Spectrum, it's never been easier.
Hey, Spectrum, I'm gonna Spectrum on you in a minute. I should know something right. They show that girl on the commercial, Spectrum on the side of her face. I'm terrible. Okay.
Yeah, my credit score's not so great. It's a lot better than it used to be. And at least I'm actually.
Oh, yeah, it's freaking bullshit that weed whacker is. Yeah, you think about the series brought up a good point. Teenage Attitude bullshit. It's like we have these toys and they're like our family, these small engines, and they're like our kids kind of, and they're misbehaving, not working.
Nice. We have over 150 choices, but the only one that matters is yours. Golden Corral, your choice.
I really want to eat these Doritos. I'm just gonna hold them like a teddy bear, just right here. Oh, I love you so much, Doritos. Ooh, Doritos. Freaking Pop Tarts. Oh man. Cedric Detachers went away like a fart in the wind. I like that, frickin' oh, to top it all off, I was trying to do the Weed Whacker carburetor. I couldn't find the right socket to go on there. It took me like 20 minutes just to find one in my red toolbox. I was just saying, like, Cedric Detachers went away like, the sockets you can't find. Got Doritos, yeah. Here comes Tokyo Ghoul. Pretty cool. I wonder something here. Wonder if I could get this hat of the Doritos on my head. It's possible. Let me see here. It works, see? I got a hat, a Dorito hat on my head. I'm sorry, it's laggy. It could be my internet. At least the camera's not laggy now. Yeah. Siri's kind of like a moderator on my channel, I guess, because I got some spam comments and it says deleted my moderator in some of the comments. I haven't been doing that, so it might be her. Oh, I love this song. So beautiful. One of the most beautiful songs in anime ever. I love that song. Low air guitar for you guys. It's just the perfect day to forget, or perfect time to watch anime and forget about the bullshit in the garage over there.
This is terrible. What do we know about them?
Oh, this is sad.
They're abandoned ghouls who call themselves the Game. Unfortunately, we don't know how many of them there are. But we do know that their leader would be the one-eyed king.
Back to the anime world, I try to help as much as I could. Honestly, I'd rather be a ghoul than a human, honestly. I kind of identify more with the ghouls than humans.
I wonder why it's been so slow.
Probably because of the doves.
They're tacos. Yeah, anime world. Yeah.
Hello.
It's gotta exist, the anime world, and as weird as it sounds, we might be able to connect with the anime world, because I said some things before, even on these lives. They say it's the same thing on the TV, too.
Let him go.
I don't remember a movie called Cool World that was like back in the 90s, and they basically went to the world of the cartoons that the guy created. He kept like dreaming about going back and forth to the world or something.
Yeah, I don't bother. I'll just ask the two of you instead. Know a girl named Rize Kamoshida? Her name's Banjo Kazuichi. I'm looking for her.
They freaking fat fold bitches, guys.
So, what makes you think that she would show up here?
Well, I knew she was headed to the 20th floor, and that she loved coffee shops. No way. You want to tell me why I can throw Rize
Siri
out?
said something about getting an enema. I mean, that would make for a good YouTube video. Is giving myself an enema. I'm kidding.
So it's you? Excuse me? Are you the lucky bastard dating Rize? It's not like that. I guess you could say we're close.
Oh god, this guy's really pissed off trying to get him. I haven't held any movements lately. I might try some Doritos. I don't know. Yeah, but, I can at least sniff them. Not eat them.
Assistant
Ooh.
Special Investigator Chino. Senior Investigator Tanaka. And Special Investigator Akima's old partner. Senior Investigator Hiro. Special Investigator Kanoa is here too.
They're taco flavor. They're the same, the kind that Prince used to see it all the time when he recorded.
As you may have already heard, the 11th War branch was attacked. The enemy inflicted plenty of damage in the short amount of time they occupied the building. We lost a number of brave souls. According to police reports from the scene,
Are you sure that's the name of your folds and not something else on your chest? I'm terrible, I'm sorry.
Oh, good. It's coming soon.
Damn, these things are good.
Listen, I'm really sorry about earlier.
Hopefully I'm too much of a good thing.
No worries. What's your name? I'm Kaneki. Nice to meet you. No, you're a lot stronger than you look.
Freaking stress eating food. Let's look onto this. This is by far the most healthiest thing he's ever made. Let's look at it. You can tell. Let's look at all the nooks and the crannies and stuff, and all the little bubbles of where the grease got trapped when they made them.
Do you have any idea where I can find her? This is tough, but the truth is, she's
Oh, Chris!
she's in here.
Oh, Doritos!
Oh, gotcha.
I'm
I
sorry.
should have known. You can't talk down a pretty spirit like that. I'm sorry. It's not much help. Kaneki, listen. You mind if I ask a favor of you? No. So what's up? Thanks, man. If you see Risa again, I need you to tell her something for me.
Oh, that's funny.
Please tell her to what?
Like I said, they should have light up toys, like when you're getting into the moods. That way you can see what you're doing in the dark by eating Doritos. I'm terrible, I'm not doing anything, I'm just eating Doritos. My other hand is just caressing the Dorito bag. See, watch. There we go. Sweet Dorito bag. You never let me down. Or with that fucking weed whacker.
You're gonna pull the same shit in the 20th. Hold on us. If I were you, I'd get out of here before it's too late. Trust me on this one. I gave you one job and you blew it. You dumbass. I guess you didn't learn your lesson the last
Yeah,
time.
no, that'd be creative, wouldn't it? Like a disco white thing swinging around. Good night, Dragon. You were the other viewer. I see he was the third viewer. Good night, Dragon. Enjoy watching Tokyo Ghoul there. It's one of my favorite animes by far.
What, you think you're better than me? I don't think. Look around you.
Oh my god, live music and beats. Yeah, that would work. I honestly think they do have stuff that vibrates the music. I'm not sure.
Oh, great. Now what am I gonna do? I don't know where I am.
Honestly, some music, singers, I don't want to hear when I'm winning one out, basically.
They have over 200 members that we're aware of. We've never seen this many ghouls band together before, so we don't know what to expect. What do you think their objective is, sir?
Good night, Dragon. Take care.
Who knows what the ghouls are thinking? At this point, they have control of the 11th floor. That's all we know for certain. We expect their numbers to grow. When word gets out that Akiri Tree are taking control of an entire
The first troll of the night. Fucking awesome, Asiri. Get rid of them.
We must prepare for a war between humans and ghouls. And the CCT is going to be fighting on the front lines. We'll give our lives for the cause. And that's an order, by the way. From here on, the 11th War Special Task Force will be...
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Mr. Shinohara's underling. Excuse us, Suzuya. Sorry to barge in late, but I nearly got lost on my way here. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
That's my least favorite word in the English dictionary.
My mother. You've only heard your older sister is here, but no one told me she's as gorgeous as you. Oh, I'm well. So how did you know I
Probably saw the Katy Perry post that he could screw around. Honestly, I love Katy Perry. I was gonna watch her live when I was doing this, but it won't work. It's messed up. Oh, that's funny. Honestly, I would lick your samurai sword, Siri. I'm terrible.
Seems to be coming from you. Hey, you think that this one?
All gone. Troll all gone. All gone. Vito's not all gone yet, though.
Just try it. You'll have to get through me.
There's no standing between me and what I want.
I need to stop Banaki's chest, and it's terrible.
Okay, kid. Get up. Let's take it out. You know, playing cards like you might be.
I like how they do that in Tokyo Ghoul. They go like that.
But you gotta behave.
Double dilly. Interesting.
Damn you!
Lick it and stick it. That's my motto. I'm terrible. I'm really terrible. I'm sorry for that one.
Carbon copy.
He was a hero. Dad stood up and fought for our sake.
This is cool.
You're the one who's clueless, my dear sister. Mom and Pop.
See that? It's like clueless or clueless.
They would just take it from us.
Oh.
But that's not gonna happen to me. It's time to teach the humans a lesson. That ghouls are superior to them in every way. You can't fly anywhere on that wing of yours. Crawl like the insect.
I'll check back on the live, Katy Perry's live after talking about Ghoul. She might be asleep or something. I think it's 11 where she is now, California.
Crazy how much slower your kid. You're a tough guy, aren't you?
Oh.
Well, in that case,
Oh my god, they're just beating the shit out of this. It's terrible.
Alright, what have you like?
Oh, it's just gross. It's just going all over blood.
Oh, wow! We can't seem to break this little guy. Chill out, Mr. Goblin. I mean, we should go, sir. I hate to say it, but goatee here is right. Let's go like we get home. Thank you. Oh, precious.
You are the man who got
Not sure if my live just went out. I'm just a little worried.
Tokyo Ghoul will return to satisfy your gruesome cravings.
Oh wow. Oh my god, they're bringing back Poopin' the Turd, or Lupin the Third, I should say.
Don't say that I didn't warn you.
I haven't watched Lupin the Third in years. I'm looking forward to seeing that again.
He'll steal your heart, and then he's coming for everything else. On the 3rd, premiering next Saturday night at 2.
That was so cool. Next Saturday at 2, Lupin the 3rd.
Toonami on Adult Swim.
I guess I was born with the crayon in my hand. I decided to see if there was a way for design to play a positive role and help us all
You know, I'd sing that. Hey, who's this? Andrew, how's it going? I was watching Toonami anime and the Katy Perry live messed up and closed out. I even was bitching about my weed whacker, how I can't get it to work. Siri was saying, yeah, Andrew B, watch Andrew B on his channel, YouTube channel. Yeah, I was trying to get this weed whacker to run and bought a carburetor and stuff, and still won't run, still won't do what it's supposed to. Hopefully, I don't drop this on the computer. Floated all over my shirt during the live after I changed my clothes. No, it's not vodka, it's like 7-Up, but generic-y.
Way better. Great diet, dude. The only diet would do it. Shit, Hydro. Protecting mankind, one face at a time.
Not sure if Andrew B is coming over from the Katy Perry live, or he found me through Pam and Rick shooting the chat. Or just an anime fan. Well, still, people can't see it in the comments on the next video, though. So I gave him a shout out. Why not? Come closer. Come closer. I don't know what that's from. I think it was from an old Simpson or Futurama episode or something where they're like, someone's passing away. They go, come closer. I'm going to tell you something or something like that. Oh, watch the other bits. All the lawnmower stuff. I see. Okay. Yeah, some of the stuff works, but there's a lot of swearing behind the scenes before it works. Redneck's Life, he was great. He finally sent me some wiring pictures of the wiring on the Massey goes. I'm not sure how to get it to charge the Massey Tecumseh engine, but yeah, oh god, that company. Oh my god, it's all over my freaking face. How gross. Don't want that on your shirt goods. But yeah, he sent me a picture of how the linkage goes to my email, so I should be able to get that working. In the Massey Ferguson carburetor is soaking in gasoline and eventually two-cycle oil too. Sirius is turning my brain to mush on their comments and other stuff I can't say, but protein stains here, protein stains there. Freaking junk don't run here and there. Tokyo Ghouls is so cool. Oh my god, they really fucked up their shop. There's blood all over and stuff. Sad their coffee shop got ruined.
They kidnapped him, didn't they? No. Round up everyone.
Honestly, the glare in my glasses is kind of like the guy that's in Tokyo. No, what is it called? Soul Eater, where they got the glare off the glasses when they fight. Funny, funny.
Unfortunately, that's all we know about Bleach at this time. As much as I'd love to charge in after them right now, I'm afraid we'll have to be patient.
Yeah, Death Note's pretty awesome. I read the whole anime. Actually, the whole manga, I should say. That's terrible, series. Yeah, I read all of Death Note. It was one of my favorite mangas to read. I even have book 13 in Japanese. I think it's more about like L and the K's. I forgot what happened in Death Note. I remember most of it. They're oddly enough, I don't know if it started or not, but they're supposed to have a Death Note movie on Netflix. It's coming soon. I seen the live action Death Notes too, bits and pieces of them. The English and the Japanese.
From what I can tell, Marvel's pulling all the resources. He must have decided that we can use Truzo somehow. In any case, he was personally admitted by Chairman Washu himself, following Arima.
Mermaid, mermaid, I made a mermaid. I'm terrible.
They're not the only ones with a problem child. They've got one too.
Should have a mermaid to clean my room. That would be pretty cool. Like a girl with a fishtail is flopping on the floor cleaning my room and help me clean the garage. I'm just being silly.
I wouldn't want to go up against him, that's for damn sure. Wait a minute. You came face to face with him once, didn't you? Mr. Lotto and I. Oh, that's right.
Death Note's awesome. It's like one of the best animes.
Please go.
Parasite. Parasite's another thing I really loved. I watched. I even watched the live action Parasite movie. I had it one time and found it online. Parasite's one of the best things. They got like Miggy and stuff. Ray's my neighbor. Known him well over 20 years. Just figured I'd start filming him, getting into trouble with him and stuff.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
He lives right over, maybe 5 feet from within my house.
In that case, why don't you take one from Otto's collection? He left them all to you.
I think I've known Ray since he was actually my age. I think he was like 32 or 38 or something, 37.
Thank you, Mr.
Had to be like a 10 when I first met him. Or 11.
Guess what, Ray? I've heard there are lots of ghouls in the 11th ward. I paid to get a new queen cake. I'm so
It's really the only neighbor I talk around here besides the deaf girl. I shouldn't call her that, but
So we better behave.
she's all right though. I'm thinking of selling her one of the junk so she can use it in the future if I get it running or it does run. I got another video going up tonight. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'll have to look to see what I got filmed. I'm trying to film every day. Yeah. These old-timey races, though. Good at polling. That's terrible. Yeah, no, I admitted that in my video. I was just trying to be funny there. There's other terrible stuff. Did you see that video with me and Ray doing the radio? He had a series where he put the radio, trying to fix his radio. That video's up too.
A few more will be joining us later. Let's go ahead and get started.
Freaking tires and things. I love racetracks. That's like the real truck that I would just love to drive if I had my license in the future. There was a Chevy Silverado truck near me, actually, somewhere in New York land, basically, for $300. I should have wanted $500, but they said it goes as low as $300 for it. And who knows if it ran or not, but it would still be a good truck to have, like we do. Okay.
We're going, right?
Oh, the last video you saw was the tire of the radio. Huh, why we're on the subject, let's see if I can convert one of my videos so I talk to you guys. I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul. I want to check Katy Perry's live though, see what's going on. Freaking Doritos on my hands, not good. Maybe other things, who knows? Let's see here. He's thinking of going to the scrapyard and just checking to see how one of the radio's installed in the car that's sitting there at the scrapyard. Yeah, Bumbug Life's pretty cool. He's honestly on my Facebook, Chris Whitecroft or something. He's pretty cool. I stumbled onto his channel when he was doing all those jumps and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't watched Bumbug Life in a while though, but I'll get back into it. Another YouTuber I loved, haven't watched in a while, is Kid Behind the Camera named Your Grandpa. I just got sad because he kind of had cancer and he had to do surgery on his back. Siri says she don't care for One Pug Life, yet she sends me the One Pug Life soundboards.
If you want to save country, you have to be willing to risk everything. It will be tough, but you won't be alone.
Well, the thing about Pug Life is he's on medical marijuana. It's probably making him goofy because it's got the THC in it, but he does the best he can. He broke his back doing jumping a camper or something on David's farm years ago before we really knew what David's farm was all about. I think that really pissed off Pug David's farm because I think he really admired that guy back in the day. Oh my God, it's over already. Holy shit. I just find the art they do with the ghouls is really pretty. I like to combine like blood and flowers and stuff. It's just something really great about the anime art to it. I wish I could. I mean, I came up with Sushi Boy and Himi, those comic strips. I mean, I wish I could create an anime or a cartoon someday. I want to someday do something with Sushi Boy and Himi and release it on YouTube if I knew someone that could animate it or collaborate with and something. Yeah, he was messing with kids. Let's see if we can, why do we got three, I don't understand why we got 3 windows.
Next, hunters packing heat. The minimum requirement for the position.
Alright.
Enough